Sagittarius, song that's playing for you is "You Remind Me." You might be in a space where it's almost like you, if it's in the internal solo battle, you kind of touching a new corner of you. You forgot this you existed on a certain level type of vibe, but ever since you've experienced that, it kind of changed you in a sense where you kind of talking to life a little different. Ever since you kind of reintroduced yourself to this, whether that's something internal or you witnessed or experienced the experience outside of you that reminded you of something. Now, what that something is, that varies from Sagittarius to Sagittarius. It could be some surface level shit that reminds you had to take some shit out. You feel me? You had to handle some sort of business. You know the type of business dealings you into, Sagittarius. Or it's on some deep inner child, inner healing type. You feel me? It touched the corner of you that ain't been touched in a while. Whatever it is. Ain't no cards out, so we airballing. But you can see now. Yeah, I'm telling you, and it's kind of, there's a dedication or a focusing on that, whatever that energy is. Again, if it's something internal, it's almost like whatever brought you closer to you like that, there's a, and then you got the 7 on the bottom too. Yes, there's a consistency between you and that when it comes to a certain level of transaction. Now, it might not be an external communication, might not be something you talking about to people, or if it's a person, might not be something you telling this person. But when it comes to spiritually, yeah, there's a lot of communication about this, or there's a topic internal that get your mind going when y'all all sit at the table, and then it's like, boom, an idea. Every aspect of you is into that. Yes, we could do it with this. Oh, yeah, yeah. You feel me? When you break it down like the Justice League internally type of vibe. Or what's that Disney movie? Inside Out. You feel me? When everybody huddle around your table and this is brought to the forefront, everybody agrees on that. You feel me? Whatever that is for you. Put on. It's the song. It's like you want to put this on center stage, either just your focus on that, you kind of want to let this be the thing you do, or it's just like an environment where if it's an internal to external and you want to associate or relate it with somebody, it might be a business partner. You want this person to be your business partner, or you want this to be the type of business you get into, or it's a situation where it's like you want this to be your relationship, you want this, you feel me? And on whatever level of life you want that. You know what the fuck we talking about, Sagittarius. Yeah, I ain't gotta say no more. I could really stop right here for real. Nah, that's too much. Now you want to talk a little too much. Yeah, you want that. I don't know, man. I could really stop right here. It's Sunday. You feel me? Message is pretty clear. Sagittarius, you got your, I don't know if there's an external, because this is internal conversation. Everybody on the inside, your body, your mind, body, and soul is in line with the fact that it is this. It is this routine. If this routine involves you hopping in the booth, if this routine involves you closing some sort of business deal, launching some sort of product, you feel me? If this involves you getting up off your ass in some type of way, Sagittarius, yes. That's it. If you looking for an outside, yes, I'm your guy. Yes, that's the one. I recommend on whatever level of life we talking about. If you making a new purchase, if you whatever it is, because you contemplating something. It's something inside that you might be kind of back and forth about. Do it. What Nike say? Oh. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, look, but look, it's too much. It's too much. But look, but, do it. You bullshitting. That it smells it, cause you still keeping the same image. Whatever image you trying to uphold, whatever, it's like you don't want to communicate different, but you sitting on some heat. You bullshitting. I say go for it. Yeah, but you ain't doing it though. Oh my God! See this that shit. But then you gonna have the audacity on a Sunday to pray to God about God. These blessings, yo, you thank you for the blessings. He got a blessing waving right in your face, and you ain't even jumping on it though. But you gonna ask him for more blessings. You gonna ask him to continue to bless your life, and you trying to figure out why your life in the same picture it's always been in the same frame. You feel me? Why shit ain't happening? Cause he giving you something. He giving you something. But I don't know, Sagittarius. I don't think this is it. I don't know if this is what I prayed for, God. And I don't know if I'm ready to express this passion, God. Am I ready to plant the seed? What the fuck? Look, every card just say you bullshitting, Sag. There's no communication. You ain't talking to life about it. You ain't even jumped in the pool. You ain't even dipped a toe in to check the temperature. Let alone you thinking. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And it's like everything back to back with the shits. And it's low key, your live reading was on the same tip. So I ain't even gonna say it's cap. And I don't know, man. Ain't no action. There's ain't nothing. It's cold turkey. Whatever this shit is. But you doing something though. Don't let nobody tell you you're not doing something. You doing something though, Sagittarius. You outside doing something though. You feel me? You doing something though. Remember that you already got something to show for. That's what you think. That's what you telling yourself. You know what the fuck is up though. And it's like, but you know though. And that goes back to what with the first few cards when I said I could stop. Yeah, you know what's up though. You know what's up. That's what, but you ain't gonna say that. You ain't gonna step outside yourself and say that though. Hey man, my side. I hope you ain't on. It's every card of action is in a state of inaction. If I may, and that's damn near every card. By the way, the only cards that come up is what you are aware of. Sagittarius, you might as well not know. The way you moving, what the fuck does knowing do? What does knowing something do for you if you ain't gonna act on the knowing? And at that point, you might as well not know. Throw the whole idea away. Fuck it. Nah, don't do it. Matter of fact, don't do it. Let God give it to somebody else. Because I promise you, you're going to put yourself in a position, if this is a little business idea, even if it's in a situation, and look, you know what the fuck you outside doing, Sagittarius. You hold, go ahead, hold that. Hold that, watch it. You're going to see another motherfucker doing it. And mind you, there's some shit you ain't never seen outside. You ain't never seen nobody start a business not like this. You ain't never seen this product nowhere. But you trying to get it to happen the way you want it to happen. You want it to happen on your side, on Sagittarius terms. It ain't your life. God gave you that. Remember that. You might be a motherfucker think you could buy it. Look, if this is you think you could buy it. This ain't some shit you could buy, Sagittarius. And you know what the fuck we talking about. Hey, put your foot in the shoe that fit you, dog. I'm gonna get you a last few and sing on about your bee's knees. Hey, don't do it though. Don't do it. Go ahead, don't do it. Because everybody pray. There's a motherfucker praying as we speak. Somebody praying to God right now. So if you don't do it, he gonna pluck it from your consciousness space and send it right on to another motherfucker. Go ahead, don't do it. Look. We're done, dog. I'm done. I'm bothering you. Let me stop.